Hello everybody and welcome to another devlog of A Kingdom Together. In this devlog we're going to go over the new territory functionality and also take a look at PvP. If I zoom out here, you can see that there are now two kingdoms instead of just one. That means that players can decide to choose either one kingdom when joining the game and eventually go to war with the other kingdom. This update also brings with it the new territory control functionality. As you can see here, if I zoom out, I can see that every kingdom has its own territory. The way to expand territory is through building special types of buildings which expand territory. If I click on my builder here, I can see that right now we have three types of these types of buildings. We have the flag, the watchtower, and the castle. Examples of these buildings have already been built on this map, and as you can see, they expand territory at different rates. If I zoom onto the flag building here, I can see that it expands territory at a small rate, while watchtower expands it at a larger rate, and castle being the biggest rate at which it expands territory. A new buff and debuff system has also been added to the game. Friendly territory, which gives them 25% extra damage and gather 100% more resources. On the other hand, if I go to a unit which is inside enemy territory, they get the enemy territory buff, which makes them take 25% more damage and gather no resources at all. This opens up a lot of gameplay opportunities in the sense that if a kingdom wants to secure and lock access to a specific type of resource, they would first need to fight and coordinate to be the first to capture the territory around that resource. Another interesting gameplay mechanic is that siege engines have the siege engine buff. This makes them able to destroy buildings, but they cannot move inside uncontested enemy territory. The purpose of this buff is to stop large armies from completely annihilating other kingdoms and makes the territory buildings a choke point instead. Let's now attack this player from the enemy kingdom and showcase the first instance of PvP in A Kingdom Together.
Let's move. Yes. Move well. Let's move. Yes, sir. Of course. Let's move. Yes, sir. Immediately. Yes, sir. On my way. Hold.
Since all the units here are inside contested enemy territory, it means that neither side has an advantage or a penalty.
Yes, sir. Of course.
That has been it for updates for this devlog. Kingdom Together is now on Steam playtest, so please check it out and join it. Thanks for watching and see you again next time.